In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah. Are we really just gonna sneak into her hut? I mean, on one hand, I need a minute, maybe. I want to check out this crossbow. On the other, she's busy right now. Maybe now is the best time. Let's do this, Guillaume.
Yeah, let's go now.
I can look at my fancy crossbow later.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Alright, in that case, let's make good work.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Yeah, very big. Alright, more claw marks.
Fair Vivienne.
Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Really? Seamed oil? Nope, we shall not steal the camembert. Her clothing?
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Clearly. And there's more. Ooh, what's this? Vivienne's notes. Hello. Blathe fenin expenses. 14 ells of cloth. That sounds like a lot. 80 crowns. Shoes. Dragon skin. Wow. 140 crowns. Racing saddle. 280. Magic cream. That magic cream is expensive. Yikes. Oh. And
Real feather. Vivienne keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so.
no.
Bruxay tend to be fond of birds.
She can't be a Bruxay. I didn't have a chance to check that.
Quickly.
What was that?
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Now I kind of want to go back and put the letter back that I stole.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Surely. Yeah, Guillaume, I'll just follow you. Well, that didn't really go according to plan. And thus we didn't really learn an awful lot, other than the fact that she's spending a whole lot of money on magic ointment, and that's where we need to go. Sorry, I was going towards the tavern, my bad.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Right,
Yup.
those eggs! Dragon's eyes on a stick!
Yikes.
Come and get it! Fresh and wholesome!
They can't be actual dragon's eyes, because there aren't enough dragons for that, but... Oh dear. Roach, I hope you're ready for this.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfal. Linus of Metida, Rainfarn of Atra, Horm Makaspark of Meikt, Donimir of Troy, Guy de Boisfren in service to the Duchess, Delwyn of Craigiau, Count Tai of Dondal, Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a Prince, Geralt of Rivia.
Roach, we might have had to remove that trophy of yours.
Without a roaring cheer, the faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe.
Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
No, why is everyone looking at me? I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna say nothing. I'll just say nothing.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights?
Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother, Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The Tourney's protector, the mate Vivienne. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale.
I am kind of looking forward to this.
From Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Wait, I have to go first? Do I have my map ready? I don't think I have my map. Yes, I have my map ready. There we go. All right. Roach, we got this. We got this. Just ride like the wind. Keep an eye out on any of these obstacles that we have to hit and whatnot. I really, really wish we could have practiced on this course, because stuff like it. How am I missing that? I'm sorry. How am I missing? How the bloody hell was I missing that? I was... we clearly need more practice. I really hope we can do this. I know I can hit you with relative ease, but the dummies themselves are a whole lot more difficult than I thought, and this seems to be the right way to go. This seems to be a rather treacherous environment to run through. Just keep going, Roach. Just keep going. Okay, slow down. That's it, that's it. We don't need to aim for those. We just need to shoot. Don't aim, just shoot. It will be fine. This course is a whole lot bigger than the one we practiced on with Guillaume. So please tell me it is not going to be turned into an absolute bloody disaster. We need to keep on riding like the wind. There's no stopping here. Okay, slow down. Slow down. That's it. That's it. That's it, Roach. All right. We got this. We got this. I have regained a little bit of faith now after that initial failure in order to shoot one bloody dummy. Like, seriously. How hard can it be? That is the way to go. That is the way to go. We with our archery skills. You with your fast foots. Oh, no, not your fast feet. Your fast hoofs. Okay. Right? I don't know how this race bloody well works. Where do we need to go? Oh, we've got the goat distraction. Don't get distracted, Roach. Okay, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on, come on, come on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, as long as we don't leave the course. I think I might have killed the goat just now. If so, I'm very sorry. Tourney business. I swear. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. Okay, slow down. And hit it. That's it, that's it, that's it. People, stop screaming. I know I'm shooting bolts into the middle of nowhere. And yes, they may hit a random target here and there. And I have, again, got no clue what the correct path is. I'm just wasting time here and there by taking the more difficult and longer pathways. But we got this, we got this, we got this. There's still more than enough time as long as we slow down for the dummies and hit them with the bolts. It will be fine. More time at it. Surely we must be there, right? Okay, how about this then? Nope. Nope. I can totally do this. I can totally do this. Just because I tried to hit it with a bloody sword. We're here. We're here. We're here. And we totally succeeded.
Will he last, endure and keep pace?
Of course I will endure and keep pace. You take me for a fool. I mean, you will be right too, but...
Such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed.
With lots of chaos indeed.
Praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your price. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Wait, if...
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
I wasn't
A
sneaking.
juvenile.
I was looking for you. I wasn't sneaking.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivienne together.
Lead the way.
The thing I wanted to ask was, okay, they had a saddle with my crest ready in case I would win. Does that mean that there are several saddles with crests that are now just gonna be turned into scrap? Because the other knights
So,
didn't win?
Any thoughts on Vivienne?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivienne's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
I mean, it's a possibility.
We've still some time before Vivienne arrives. Let us drink.
Maybe some other time. On one hand, I'm like on a job right now, but at the same time, yeah, why not? Sure, can't hurt, right? Can't hurt.
To Vivienne, may you find the means to aid her.
That I hope.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivienne as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Have you two even properly
You
talked?
don't know her all that well either.
Exactly. You're just smitten with love.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor.
Do you want to have your face
I
pummeled?
demand satisfaction.
You demand a pummeling.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Mounted combat? Can't we just do it on the ground? Some other time I'm busy. No, you threw down the gauntlets. I know what that means. And seeing how we're dealing with our chivalric natures right now that we swear our love on Jennifer on. Fine, you want to be trounced? Sure.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
I guess we shall see.
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
If you say
Let's
so.
get this over with. Quick.
Roach,
3, 2,
I do apologize
1.
if this is going worse than expected. But I think we can actually deal with this. I think we can actually... Oh, okay. I swear, this kind of horse-mounted combat remains rather awkward, but for the time being, it's certainly going better than anticipated. Alright, I'm right behind you, I'm right behind you. Can I just ride up on the side to you? Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's do a little bit of charging. This will work. Here we go, here we go. Ha ha ha! You won't even lay a finger on me, Prince! Although at the same time, Roach is gonna get rather tired like this. Oh, you stand no chance. You really thought you could challenge our bloody Witcher on the best horse around? I pity you.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it, you still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help, badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
You
In
better.
according to Jewel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Well, good thing that we cleared this up now, instead of it possibly biting us in the butt later. But we still showed him. Hold on, what? That armor just now.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
Yeah, he's quite the mountain, isn't he?
Celebrate, make merry, revel as
Yikes.
you will. Yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
This armor really is not fit for
Follow
sneaking.
her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
I shall try and see what I can do. Also, I'm sorry. Okay, we have to confront Vivienne. We can follow her very quickly. Where is that man with the Nilfgaardian armor with the sun painted on it very badly? Because I for sure recall seeing that armor.
To lose one's good name.
I mean, Fergus did a great job on this. Absolutely. But nonetheless. Oh, what a surprise seeing that armor yet again. Also, I have got no clue where the hell I'm going. Excuse me, passing through.
How is it the Duchessa does not feel
Vivienne went right over here. I'm really curious about what her deal is. Would it be Bruxay? I guess I should have followed her.
Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
I mean, can Bruxay change into stuff? And I can't check those crystals anymore. Alright. I mean, that's just booze. What's the deal with you? Where are you going?
Flew off. Worth going after.
Probably. Okay, just climb over.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Question is it leading me into danger? Or leading me towards Vivienne? It's probably going to lead me into danger. No, this is not time for boars. I said no time for boars. Bugger off. Where the hell are you going? Of course on the other side of the river. Come on, little birdie. You are gonna lead me into bloody danger. Okay, I am not gonna lose track of the birds, if I can. What are you doing here, my friend? Yeah, I'm right here, I'm right here. Oh, that's a panther. Are you gonna stay out of my way? You better stay out of my way, panther, because you will die. You better not eat the birds. Okay, yes. The wilds have been so peaceful, but now that I'm chasing a bloody birds, everything is hellish. Okay, I'm very sorry, but yikes, you're powerful. Dear oh dear. Okay, I am so losing track of these birds. Okay, you need to bugger off. You need to bugger off. Quickly, rapidly. Knock it off. I guess I got information on panthers. Where did the bird go? All the way over there. Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. Absolutely fine. There's more of you. Okay. No, you shall not. Come on. Come on. Okay. The Eden field really does not slow you down an awful lot. But maybe just enough. Maybe just enough not to very quickly get ensnared by your claws. I'm sorry, you guys started this fight, not me. But I will take that. Alright. Bird. Stop leading me directly into the claws and jaws of panthers. Where are you going? I am right behind you, don't you worry. But where are you leading me? Right into the thicket over here. What else is gonna await me here? No. Okay, question. How do I get over there? This seems to be rather inhospitable terrain.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
What cave? This cave? Was there a cave down here? Oh, yes there is. Well, in which case... I'm going to assume there won't be any panthers here. What the hell is that? Okay, I don't know what you are, but I'm going to assume necrophage-like. So, this will do. Excuse me. I'm very sorry for disrupting you. What the hell are you? Oh, we've got ourselves a white. We got ourselves a white. Well, it's not a spotted one which we're after, but nonetheless. Okay. Not a fan of that. And meanwhile, every hit. Oh, this is fine. Every hit that we deal, thanks to our mutations, dealing more and more damage. Okay, keep the Quen up. This will be fine. And down you go. I'm very sorry I disrupted you. I'm well aware. I deeply apologize. You're supposed to be dead. Please stay dead. Thank you. There's more. Alright, well, while we're here, okay, we got information on panthers for sure. Definitely want to know about those a little bit more, but I also want to know about the bar guests. Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to Sintra to look at the queen. Pussycat, where did you... What did you there? Run fool, there's not a cat, but a panther. What? A rare variant of the traditional folk rhyme, okay. Panthers are dangerous predators found in forests and other woodlands. They are quick, agile, and, like all cats, diabolically cunning. In many less than thoroughly urbanized areas, folks still believe panthers are the stranded souls of those who die in their sleep. Superstition thus holds anyone perishing in this way should be dragged to the nearest woods and left there without a burial. The panther spirit of the deceased may then devour its own body, thereby passing on to the nether realms. This belief must be eradicated by any means, for it leads to epidemics of cholera and other contagious diseases born of rotting corpses. Besides, it is patently ridiculous, given panthers are not necrophages and will not consume carrion of any sort. They prefer more spry and lively prey, such as deer or even humans, provided they are not ill and do not stink too badly. Well, I think that even if we were to stink badly, covered in monster guts, panthers would still want to bite out of our butts. Either way, onwards we go. We just fought a bar guest summoned by a white, which is rather interesting, wasn't expecting that. Which counts as a spectre. Shun sin, renounce foul deeds, and if evil threatens to overwhelm your will, ponder the fate of the outskirts of Azima. Remember the hideous bar guests which scoured them and repent. Sermons for feasts and funerals by the Reverend Yeoman of Tredegor. Folk of simple or superstitious minds claim committing particularly rotten acts will bring down the wrath of the gods in the form of bar guests, phantom dogs which stalk the roads at night. Even if this were their origin, the bar guest saints and sinners alike wouldn't need fear bar guests, for they attack both with equal ferocity. Witches rarely believe in the gods, but they do accept that bar guests exist and are always connected with some sequence of tragic events that happened in the past. Their explanation, however, holds that bar guests result from a curse or a concentration of ill will, and thus also apparently summonable by the whites. But that's no further of our concern right now. We'll just stick with what oil? The oil would indeed be necrophage oil. I kind of was wondering, was it necrophage oil or was it something different? Because if you're summoning bar guests also at the same time, maybe it was Spectre, but no, we're good. Okay, that's... Okay, can you shush? You're dead. This is going right outside. I should leave you alone. Probably that's a bird. Okay, but if you're there, then what's over here? I mean, I shouldn't be messing around with this, I think. But at the same time, it might be worth it just to have a quick check around. Maybe find a poor lost soul. Well, I guess that's it. I'll take a little bit more silver. 8 of it. Well, I can sell it, and that's always useful. The Rose Tree Hill. Either way, little birdie, why the hell are you going all this way? And where are you running off to? Where are you leading me? And just in case, I'll put my sword away. If required, I can easily get it back. But... Oi! Dead! In a cave! Not here! Bloody hell. That white makes way too much noise. Either way, bird, hold on. Ooh. Where are you going? And meanwhile, what's the deal with Vivienne?
Witcher.
What's going on with you?
Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
You mistake me.
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Honestly, I don't know yet. I would say afflicted by a curse. But you're not a monster. A monster would have ripped my face off.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
What would I gain from that? You got nothing to fear, honestly.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish."
Ooh.
But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
What does this creature look like? Did they ever tell you that?
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
I can imagine that, yeah. So what happened then? It clearly cursed you still being unborn, but...
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Okay, I can't make any promises, but... I can try and lift the curse, maybe. Yet at the same time, magic ointments and all that kind of stuff, magical illusions in general, using them can be dangerous, especially if you're not skilled in using magic.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
Well, we're not there yet. There are still human parts here and there, so this curse has not taken complete hold of you yet. Which means maybe there is a chance I can lift this.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
I could attempt it.
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
You are quick to reject help. I mean, on one hand, I get it. You don't want to hurt someone else, but... still.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Alright, well in that case, there apparently is another method we could use.
Alright, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
Oh.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die.
So any outcome is preferable.
7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
I think I'll stay here for just a little bit longer if you don't mind. Plus, if you need to conceal all of this avian nature again, it's going to take some time, I figure. I think I'll stay here for a bit, Vivienne. If you don't mind, at least.
Think I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
See you tomorrow, Vivienne. Huh. That is a really interesting case. Like, what do you do now? Do you give up the rest of your life in order to get 7 more years, maybe? Although it would have been a life normally filled with the curse still growing stronger and stronger. Or do you shove the curse onto someone else, hope it will be of lesser severity and... Either outcome is not really that preferable, I'd say. Especially because you don't know what the consequences in the end will be. Either way, I'm hearing boars on the hunt. And I'm seeing no further traces that could tell me anything more about this curse possibly, so... I'd say let the slow journey home begin. In observance of tradition, the Witcher had to reveal a name to take part in the tourney, and he chose the immensely original moniker Geralt of Rivia. While playing knight, Geralt did not dare neglect his witcherly duties. He spied on Vivienne and followed her to a forest glade, where he discovered her secret. The woman had been cursed while still in her mother's womb. Touched by moonlight, she transformed into a bird. Geralt offered to help her, to lift the curse that held her. Yet he warned Vivienne that the ritual to break the spell could have dire consequences. And at the same time, it doesn't look like we have any kind of information on this creature that could have possibly cast a curse. So, hopefully we don't have to fight anything like that. But it will be okay. For now though... Wow, we really wandered a far distance. And maybe I should have followed her? Back home? Back to the tourney grounds? God, that's quite a distance. But that explains why we encountered all those panthers and whatnot on the way there. Ah, dear oh dear. Also, I wonder what the hell this is over here. There is a dock, so... And also there's something in regards to a contract from the Camerlengo there. Either way, there is surely a time where we will want to go over here for the time being, but... Nah, I'm slowly gonna head off back towards the tourney grounds. As long as the Panthers don't bother me. Wandering through the wilds in plate armor. I am beginning to understand why witchers prefer to keep things a whole lot lighter, with the Ursine school already reaching a limit in regards to how heavy armor we would like to have.
Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Like this one or that one? It might
Don't crowd around.
be this one over here. At least I'm being alert to what's here.
Tramp honor. Wisdom lies stripped of all that is noble. Meanness lords over generosity. And the valiant have shown themselves cowards. Folk show no compassion. Thus the gods have
Keep calm.
no compassion
Start no prose.
for them.
May I ask, why the bloody hell you, madame, are sitting
As punishment for our sins,
in a
we
barrel?
have ceased to succor our ancient traditions.
Honestly,
reigns where virtue once ruled.
you know what? It's been a long day. I'm seeing things clearly.
Tramp honor.
I am gonna go towards my tent. Geralt of Rivia's coat of arms. Does the crazy lady have to be right beside my tent? Guillaume!
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
I
Exactly.
want only the best for her.
Yeah, that's
Perhaps
fine.
I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Honestly, I get that you love her, but you two haven't really been speaking with each other, and she's been dealing with some rather problematic, troublesome issues. I made her a promise. Trust me? I've got this. Promise her I wouldn't tell you. I'm sorry, I'm keeping my promise here.
Vivienne gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone.
I know.
Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivienne will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivienne to your terms, you no longer see the need?
You are a little bit too... I'm not entirely sure how to say it. I of course am gonna finish the tourney. I'm not backing out of the tourney. Come on, what do you take me for? But... Guillaume, you need to back off just a little bit. You're trying to claim too much as your own, which is not yours to claim. Either way, nonetheless, I want to finish the tourney. And you weren't even gonna be able to compete anyway. So yeah, now I want to finish the tourney, of course.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivienne will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's
Wait,
entrance
I have a
by
team?
the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna get people killed, aren't I? Well, let's hope for the best.
I know now the 2 teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
If you say so.
Alonful will lead the opposing team.
Oh,
With this
dear.
skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. hammering through the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
I don't think so.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
Oh, you have not seen me fight properly.
Weapons and proceed to the arena.
We may have fallen horseback together, against each other, but I am so much better on my 2 own feet.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Either this is gonna go really well for us, or this is gonna go horribly wrong. By the way, you said I had to follow your lead. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I am gonna do this the way that I'm used to, because fighting multiple opponents at the same time is always problematic. So, if I do it like this, I can already see your tricks. I can already see your tricks in regards to trying to block me and stun me while I'm at it. So how about we don't do that? No. Guy de BaW Present, whatever your name is. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. Definitely. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. One at a time. One at a time. That's it. That's it. No. I hate bloody spears. I'm so... I weep for the fact that I am all on my own, because my friends are basically not brilliant fighters. How are you all gone? How? Seriously? How the bloody hell are you all gone? This is good. This is good. This is good. One down. One down. No, 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 no. That's a really bad spot to be in. Well, that's fine for you. Do what you want. I'll try and desperately
Come on, come closer.
get rid of one of you at a time. Oh, I'm actually... Am I actually gonna win this? No, 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 you don't. No, come on, come on, come on. I can't use any of my bloody abilities. And you are all so prepared to just stop me in my tracks. No, no, no. Okay, don't use your special ability. Don't use your special ability. It's just a bad idea. Plus the fact that it actually hurts us in the long run. No! Alright, can you please stop with that madness? No. Okay, how the hell am I gonna beat you two? Yeah, no mercy indeed, no mercy indeed. You wanna wait till I sword? No, I did not choose poorly. You two chose poorly in regards to pushing me aside all the bloody time. Which is seriously annoying. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, one-on-one. Finally, one-on-one. We got this. How did you avoid that? That was right in your face. Oh, we can win this. We can actually win this. We can totally win this. I am not an evildoer. You were the guys on the bad side. Didn't you just hear? You guys pulled the short straw. Which means... Oh, any hits right now is just game over for me. No! No! Okay, okay. This is fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. You will keep dodging just like I do. Come on.
Pathetic.
Need to go for one hit. One hit at a time. One hit at a time. Because you will actually destroy me. Oh, we have got this. We have got this. As long as we don't make any silly mistakes right now, we should be fine.
You shall perish.
No. No, we shall not. Guys, why did I have to do that all on my own?
Never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious.
Oh, absolutely. But I take the main victory.
Tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees?
Well, I wouldn't say
For
I've
Gregoire
passed through
de
stuff with
Bourgogne,
ease.
Who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done.
Oh, God.
To the tired Tremender, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
So now I'm gonna have to face this bloody mountain of a man. Well, I'm already happy by the fact that I survived this skirmish. God knows how the hell I'm gonna deal with this.
Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes, any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Why didn't you ask me that beforehand?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Bourgogne, victor of last his tourney.
This is gonna hurt.
Combatants good fortune and fame.
Oh, Gregoire de Bourgogne. And I can't use any abilities. Oh, God. 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 I do not know. Ooh, that actually would be a brilliant moment to hit. With how big he is, I have got a feeling... Ow, ow. Hee, hee, hee. I've got a feeling... that it might be... Your sponsor? I'm sorry, this is not the time for sponsor talk. Whatever the case may be, I have got a feeling I don't even want to try and parry his strikes, because he will totally butcher me into the ground. This will work. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I think I just stabbed him in a very unpleasant place.
This year's champion!
How did we win this?
He defeated Gregoire de Bourgogne. Hail Geralt! Herald!
Oh, really? I both hate and love this guy.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory.
And lots of luck too.
He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I really didn't imagine that we would win this.
To you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
That's indeed the least that I can do, I guess. Only 200... I really imagined we would get more money from this, but... I for sure got myself a really fancy sword.
Knowing that a fight against multiple strong opponents would await us in the arena, without giving us the ability to make use of our science bombs and potions, I honestly didn't expect us to be the last man standing. Maybe we're not a lost cause after all.